The High Court was, therefore, not right in dismissing the writ petition. We do not find any force in this contention. It is seen that the government, in consultation with the University Grants Commission, had revised the pay scale of a librarian working in the colleges to rupees 700 to 1600, but they insisted upon the minimum educational qualification of first or second class MA, MSc, MCom plus a first or second class Bachelor of Librarian Science or a diploma in library science. The relaxation given was only as regards obtaining first or second class in the prescribed educational qualification, but not relaxation in the educational qualification itself. Admittedly, the appellant does not possess the required educational qualifications. Under the circumstances, the appellant would not be entitled to the relaxation. The principal erred in granting him the relaxation. Since the date of relaxation, the appellant had been paid his salary on the revised scale. However, it is not on account of any misrepresentation made by the appellant that the benefit of the higher pay scale was given to him, but by wrong construction made by the principal, for which the appellant cannot be held to be at fault. Under the circumstances, the amount paid till date may not be recovered from the appellant. The principle of equal pay for equal work would not apply to the scales prescribed by the University Grants Commission. The appeal is allowed partly without any order as to costs. It would be pertinent to mention, that librarians were equated with lecturers, for the grant of the pay scale of rupees 700 to 1600. The above pay parity would extend to librarians, subject to the condition that they possessed the prescribed minimum educational qualification. For those librarians appointed prior to 3rd December 1972, the educational qualifications were relaxed. In Sahib Ram Verma's case, a mistake was committed by wrongly extending to the appellants the revised pay scale, by relaxing the prescribed educational qualifications, even though the concerned appellants were ineligible for the same. The concerned appellants were held not eligible for the higher scale, by applying the principle of equal pay for equal work. This court, in the above circumstances, did not allow the recovery of the excess payment. This was apparently done because this court felt that the employees were entitled to wages. Stop.